Hey guys, I just had a nap and I've just woken up. So I apologise for starting the stream 3 minutes late. I was really tired. Like, so tired. Yeah, I've been busy all day, so I've just got home. I got my hair. I've just got home. And I'm just feeling a little bit like, oh. So I shut my eyes for a minute. And that minute turned to an hour. Your girlfriend's correct. My nap isn't decent. You know when you nap and it just makes you feel worse? That's how I feel. Thank you very much, Dixie and Darcy, for joining SatchOnSims. Happy birthday, Anastasia. Hope you've had a nice day. That's air refreshener on my sofa. Good luck on we go, Viella. No, I've never been to Newcastle. Hi. I can't believe I've just woken up. Unreal. I hope you're enjoying your first live stream of watching me rub my eyes. When am I going to the USA? I'm not sure. I think I'd need to, I'd rather have a boyfriend first and come with a boyfriend. So knowing my luck, never. So in our last episode, we made a sim, Crystal Chanel. Crystal Chanel is supposed to live in Dowsall Valley. I don't think I could date an American guy. I think I'd get very pissed off very easily. Oh my god, good morning, sweet cheeks. I just couldn't, you know, I don't think I could deal with that. No, thank you. So this is Crystal Chanel's house that we've been building. We've so far done mostly downstairs. First finish off her bathroom. Make sure she's got everything she needs. Yeah, I couldn't date someone that different to me. American and British people are very different. We are completely different cultures. We think we're similar, but we're not similar at all. I think if I dated someone from a different country, it would have to be a European country for sure. My fucking God. Yeah, this is only my second live this month. Yeah, I'm here. God, no, I'm not a morning person. I could never. So we've got 2 bedrooms that we've got to work with today. One of them will be her bedroom. The other one will be her closet. I'm thinking this one could be the actual bedroom because it's at the front. Any tips on nausea with the injection? I mean, I'm not here to give medical advice. I don't know. How do I deal with the nausea? I don't think I do, really. I just deal with it. It is what it is. So something that really, I think, surprises to all of my American viewers, something that like everybody else in the world looks at you and thinks that's crazy. It's like when you guys like pledge allegiance to your flag and all that kind of stuff. It's just kind of giving, you know, like North Korea. You know, North Koreans, when they worship Kim Jong-un and we're like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you literally look mental. Like, what are you actually doing? That's kind of like how we see American people. The way you guys are very patriotic. It's kind of a similarish kind of thing that we find a bit strange about you guys, to be honest. No hate, just being honest. Yeah, it's very strange pledging allegiance to a flag. Because in the UK, it's kind of the opposite. If you wave the British flag around, you're probably an arsehole. It's embarrassing, really. It's pathetic. So when we see American people do it, it's we obviously don't have a positive opinion. We find it a bit cringe. I mean, as long as you're happy, you do you. Am I excited for the Pokopia DLC? Absolutely. I'm not going to lie, I kind of forgot the game existed. Because I got very busy. But I really want to pick it back up again because it's just such a good game, isn't it? I really like it. Yeah, my poor Pokemon, I've been neglecting them for well over a month. I think they're going to be upset with me. Not as upset as my Animal Crossing villagers. Fucking hell. They must think I'm dead. Yeah, I've used some stuff from the Pastel Pop kit. I've never played Persona 4, but I do love Persona 5. One of the best JRPGs I've ever played, really. Should we give her a little coach thing? So she can dress in coach. Will I play GTA 6? I've actually never played GTA 5. Which I know is a bit crazy. But I've just never brought myself around to play with it. The closest I've been to a GTA game is probably when I played Saints Row the Third. That's as close as I've ever been to a game that's kind of like that. I'm not against playing it. I'm happy to play it on YouTube when it comes out. Yeah, I think with the Switch, the only issue with Procopia is like nobody can afford a Switch 2. It costs hundreds of pounds, euros, dollars. Like, it's so expensive. Nobody can afford to get a Switch 2, let alone Procopia. So it's just kind of like, well, nobody can even get this game right now. So I feel like that's a big contributing factor in terms of why not that many people are really interested in it. There just needs to be, I don't know. I just find it strange Nintendo's pricing. Like, the Nintendo consoles have always been the affordable console that everybody could get. But now, nobody can afford Nintendo consoles anymore. They've gone from being one of the more affordable ones to being like a luxury console, like the PlayStations or whatever. Xbox. I just find it very strange the why they've gone about it this way. Yeah, Nintendo's lost it completely. They've had a bit of a power trip. I'm upset with, honestly, same with Pokemon cards, because I love Pokemon, but like, I just can't buy the cards anymore. I play the game in real life. I just kind of have to buy the cards that I want off eBay, but you can't buy like the booster packs and stuff anymore. Pretty much impossible to get now. You used to be able to get them, and they were always in stock, whichever ones you wanted, but now it's got so bad that you just can't get them ever. They're never in stock. Scalpers have ruined like the cards, basically. I still play the game because luckily I can just get the ones I want off eBay. Because it's a bit weird with the card game because buying individual cards, it's not that you can get an individual card for like 20p, but getting the pack will cost you, I don't know, they used to cost for a big booster box. They used to get them for about 45 quid. But now they're like 80, 90 pounds because of scalpers, so I just don't bother anymore. But they don't print enough cards. They intentionally make sure there's like a deficit to keep demand high. It pisses me off. I'm not using CC, I'm just using stuff from all the packs. So this room is going to be her own closet. I think that's the only purpose this room should have. Didn't Get Famous come with like, maybe? Seeming that we're using the Get Famous pack. Seems quite fitting, doesn't it? And then, is it under storage misc? Nope. Surfaces, misc. What is a three-way mirror? She can have this shit, you know. Then back to dresses. Yeah, so we can mix and match different things on these. Well, we can try to. If the game will let me. Put suitcases or whatever in this corner. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Tool. We'll make this whole thing a mirror. Have a feeling this mirror will make the game lag a lot more than it already is. Then we'll add another two this side. So she can see her outfits. See if there's an ottoman that she might want. We could just kind of, I don't know, put like this. And then I'm thinking a giant teddy bear as well. Seems like something she would have. Hi. Oh, it was rainy in the UK yesterday, where I was anyway, but now it's quite hot again, which reminds me, put the fan on. And I'm feeling very tired, to be honest. So sleepy. I think we should get her an end table in here. to pop her shit down. This one. So it's like she's got cases of clothes. And then I think around the wall in here, we get those lights. Like this. And I'll change them to pink in a minute. I don't drink coffee or tea. I always get anxiety when I drink coffee. Sometimes I have bubble tea. Which I know has caffeine. Or I have Coke, which I know has caffeine too. Hi, doll carcass. Gives me diarrhea as well if I drink coffee. I just can't cope with it. Got Monster energy drinks. I can't drink any of that. I used to drink a Monster every day for breakfast, would you believe? It was only a couple of years ago I was doing this. How pathetic. I don't know how I'm still alive. I forgot curtains. I'll just steal the downstairs ones. Yeah, I need to drink more water. It's better, isn't it, for you? I used to only drink water, and I literally used to drink like 4 litres of water a day, but I think that's overkill, isn't it, really? Drinking that much water in a day. I like the way that looks, putting some kind of curtain above the wardrobe. It's cute, isn't it? Yeah, I used to drink so much water. I don't as much anymore. So maybe I should have my water now. I've got into drinking Trip as well, which is like I don't know if you have similar in your country. It's like a CBD drink. Why is my game lagging? Whoa. Just wondering if there's a really tiny table I could fit. I don't know. Put something there. Oh, that's a nice plant. Let's put that on our balcony. Would I say that Snowy Escape represents Japan correctly? I mean, it's just a stereotype, isn't it? Just like how, what's the British pack called? There's two. Discover University is a stereotype of the UK, and what else is a stereotype of the UK? There's another one. A Country Living, Cottage Living. That one's also a stereotype of the UK. Massively drawn out of proportion, I think. So it's just a dramatized, fun version, really, of Japan, I think. There's no harm in it. It is what it is. Hi, Danica. God, I'm so tired today. Her bedroom feels dimly lit. Fuck it, it's fine. She can deal with it. I think we've pretty much done our house, right? Just needs a bit more decorating. Some random... Is this stream working, guys? Because there's a glitch on my YouTube. Twitch is fine, right? I hope. It's a bit laggy. Maybe my internet's just taken a bit of a dive. Hopefully it'll just iron out in a minute. Yeah, I think we've basically done her property. Seems like the glitch where the windows and doors are clipping in hasn't been fixed. Wasn't EA supposed to fix that during a recent patch update? Well, it hasn't been. And then I'll just give her a yoga block thingy. So she's got something to do. Other than that, I think we're ready to get started in live mode with this sim. Yeah. It'll be fine, I'm sure. So firstly, vacuous green. We've got the Mackenzie household, which is his mother and daughter. So they live, mate, free real estate on. They live at number 1. And then we've got, here she is, Crystal Chanel, who we made in our stream on Wednesday. She's living in number 2. I edit my videos with Adobe Premiere. Is the seasons pack worth it? I think so. Not at full price. So, first thing we need to do, set color this room pink. But then this specific light back to normal. Look at that pink closet room. That's funny as fuck. I wish you could set like the dimmer and color intensity in build mode. I don't know why the Sims team haven't let you do that yet. What do you think of your new house, Crystal Chanel? I think she's probably got too much money. We'll give her 2,000 to start with. Wow, she likes her house. Thank you, Crystal Chanel. What are her traits again? Outgoing, self-absorbed, materialistic, alluring. So first things first, Crystal Chanel needs a job. What kind of job should we give her? In our stream yesterday, some people were saying a part-time retail employee. Or she could be a simfluencer. Style influencer. Social media. Romance consultant. Fashion, no. A noble. Okay, guys, so the choices her career: simfluencer, retail employee, or a babysitter, or a style influencer. And we can obviously give her another job on the side, like another way of making money. We could always have her paint nails at the spa. Okay, most people think style influencer. The reason I use get together closet is because it looks good. Fuck me, we've got to do shit now for our job. The only thing is, I've just remembered this world is not actually complete. It's fine. Oh shit, yeah, I read the poll wrong. Most of you want her to be a simfluencer, not a style influencer. Oh no. I read it wrong, okay. Whoopsie. That's fine. I'll change it. Simfluencer. We work in the evenings. Yeah. God, we've got to reach entrepreneurial skill. She's a boss babe. Level 2 charisma. Update online bio with business headshot. Well, we can get on that now. Check social media. How do we do it? Upload a business headshot by taking a photo with the camera on the phone, then clicking on the photo object in the inventory. Right. We'll take a selfie then after we're done checking social media. Yeah, I like Cupcake. I saw Cupcake live once last year. She was really cool. I don't know what the hot tea challenge is. What is it? Thoughts on Flow? That's a girl group, right? I think I've listened to 1 or 2 of their songs. I really hate how the camera is just so strange. Oh yeah, baby. I think that's the pick. Upload business headshot. The other one will upload to Simstagram. You have to place them in the world first. I don't know why I had to place that in the world first, but I'm selling that from the inventory. Same with my business headshot. I'm not keeping that. I'll sell it to some weirdo online. First gen, you have to have a sim, have a baby with 3 different sims, and second gen falls in love with a married sim. Nice. Never really done a challenge. We need to improve our charisma skill. So we will practice speaking in our little mirror. I quite like our build. It's cute, isn't it? We need to make her some friends as well. She still hasn't met her neighbours yet. Her neighbours don't even have a fucking front door. Oh, shit. There is no way I forgot to give them a door. I definitely gave the neighbours a door. I'm not even being gaslit. Yeah, I don't live stream that much, Sarah. I used to live stream like every other day. But I was just busy this month. I went on 3 holidays. Very busy. But I'm not so busy anymore. Ye has done a post on The Sims. Whilst Crystal Schnell's busy talking to herself. What's this first one? Download from the gallery and help Nigel care for the forgotten imaginary friends of Gibby Point. Right. Our past, present, and future. The Sims. Can you guys hear my audio? Let's just play this. Can you guys hear this? The random ukulele. All right. Let me figure out how to use my computer. Can you hear the random ukulele music now? You can hear it now, okay. Let's have our past, present. Watch it just be like no sound. Oh, it's not even, we didn't even need the sound. Our past, our present, our future, always The Sims. Do you think they've done this because of the EA buyout? For more than 26 years, The Sims has been a place to imagine, experiment, express yourself, and let the story go off completely off script. We built digital playgrounds, worlds both familiar and strange, made for experimenting, finding inspiration, and telling stories only you could tell. Here, you can shape lives, test ideas, discover something new, and occasionally make choices your Sims will have to live with. Our values, these values shape how we build, how players play, and how you turn one save file into a whole chaotic universe. A lot has changed. Our values have not. They're talking about the buyout implicitly, aren't they? That's basically what they're talking about. Creativity, play, choice, inclusivity, community. Make something only you could make. Play, try things, push things, see what happens. Choice, shape the details, change the whole story. Inclusivity, more ways to see yourself in the story. Community, the story gets bigger when players make it their own. We are committed to helping creators grow, expand their impact, and bring their most ambitious ideas to life. The Sims is stronger when more perspectives shape the work. Our commitment to you. As The Sims continues to evolve, our values continue to guide where we go next. New tools, new stories, new worlds, new surprises. Inclusivity, choice, creativity, community, and place will shape what we build, what we prioritize. So they're basically saying that they're not going to become like evil from the buyout. I think that's what they're saying. They're not changing their personal values or anything. Well, there we go. What do you think? Oh, we're all ready. Charisma level 2. We've been speaking so hard, we're about to piss ourselves. It's corporate jargon, but they have to do it, of course. Because they're a game all about inclusivity and they're being bought out by, I don't know. Yeah, I guess the Sims team are just, they're just dealing with it, aren't they? Oh, the welcome wagon's here. Oh, Vanessa Zhong's here as well. Thank you for my fruit cake. I think I only want to be friends with Christina because she's sexy. We only want to date hot girls. Vanessa, I don't think... Is Vanessa Zhong a hot girl? I just don't... It's just the hair and outfit that's putting me off. She has the potential to be. Oh, actually, as a part of our job... Oh, we don't need to influence people. We're not a style influencer anymore, I forgot. I wonder what she's going to do. I wonder, is she going to the PC? Nope. Lucky. Hi, Christina. Do I play with mods? I don't have any mods in right now, actually. I wish I did. Oh, it's dinner time. Shall I cook all the neighbours some dinner? Mac and cheese? Let's see if they'll eat with me. Oh, Christina, thank you so much for your donation. You're very sweet. Alright, I promise I'll put it towards my air conditioning. The air cons in the UK are sold out. Even the really expensive ones, you can't get anything. Obviously, I can't get one fitted. I'm trying to get a portable one. But you just can't buy them anywhere. Oh, look, Vanessa says food for us. How nice. Yeah, everyone, quarter meal. I mean, trying to get Sims to sit and eat together, impossible. Yeah, I really want to get an air conditioner. I just can't. They're out of stock everywhere. It's impossible to get them. Poland has them. I think once summer is over, air conditioners will be in stock because everybody's forgotten about it by that time, haven't they? So I'm just I think I'm just going to have to wait it out until everyone's forgotten, and then I'll buy one in winter. And then I'm just kind of hoping that in winter, maybe they'll be a bit cheaper. I just think, you know, climate change, the world has changed now. Like, we just need them in our homes. And new homes aren't being built with them. Old homes aren't having them either. So I think I'm just going to have to suck it up and buy a portable one. Well, the welcome wagon came and left quite promptly, so that was good. Successful. We'll save the mac and cheese for tomorrow. We're not having that much fun, so... Oh, she doesn't like video games. What the fuck do we do for fun then before bed? Browse the web? Scroll social media? We do that a couple of times. Then we get some sleep. Do we want to turn the vibration on? Use her rose toy in bed? You brought a window air conditioner. I really want to buy one. I live in an apartment, so I can't really. Because it's rented. But a lot of British people are getting them built in. Professionally done. Jessica, thank you very much for your donation. This will also go towards the aircon. In America, you guys have central air conditioning, don't you? Like in the UK, we have central heating. It's annoying though, because in winter, to be fair, the UK is fucking freezing cold. It's really cold in winter. So like a standard air conditioner won't heat up your home in winter. You need proper heating. But in the UK, we need central air conditioning like you have in the US, but we just don't have the infrastructure for it. Like, if you came to the UK, you'd be fucking dead, mate. You'd be dead. You wouldn't be able to cope. Yeah, luckily I'm not too hot today. It is still hot, but not horrifically. I'm just a little bit dehydrated. You guys can't use Fahrenheit, I'm afraid. Fahrenheit's banned from this chat. In every single country in the world, we use Celsius. You guys have got to adapt, I'm afraid. So then, Crystal Chanel. We got to reach level 2 of an entrepreneur skill. Engage in side hustles, odd jobs, and freelance careers. Are there odd jobs we could find on a PC? Where do we find odd jobs? Check side hustle followers. Find odd jobs from 8 AM. We've amassed 1 follower. So in the US, you use feet and inches. You don't use meters. How do you measure penis size in the US? Yeah, let's find an odd job to see if it raises our entrepreneurial skill. Last minute beach party. Can't do that. Coconut milk, real milk? Bob said that coconut milk wasn't real milk. But I told him it totally was. So we need a third party to go get us a coconut from a tree and test it. With a coconut in a Sim's inventory, click the mailbox and choose to mail the coconut to the customer. How random. Alright. I'll get you a coconut, little bro. Oh, you guys, yeah, we use inches. In most countries in Europe, people use centimeters. But in the UK, we use inches too for penises. In the UK, we actually use a hybrid, to be honest, of penis... not penis. We use a hybrid of like all of the different systems, really, depending on the situation. So like we use meters and kilometers, inches, feet, centimeters. We use everything. It just depends on the situation that we're in. I am going to cheat this to like blooming. Or are they out of season? Can I get a coconut on the tree? No. Well, that defeats the point of doing that. Yeah, I think the best system is a hybrid system. Because that's what we do in the UK. We've got to mail a fucking coconut, right? How do we mail a mail coconut to customer? Yeah, like we use miles, for example, for driving speed. For the speed of a car, we use miles, like miles per hour. I think most countries do car speed in kilometers per hour, but we do miles per hour. And then we do use kilometers often, though, for hiking. If you're hiking, it's in kilometers. We just use a mix, depends. So we've gained one entrepreneurial. We need to gain another one in order to get promoted. Let's see if there's any more odd jobs we can do. For cooking and baking, right, this is one thing that you Americans have got wrong. When you, like, you do it in cups, and it's a very, very sloppy measurement. Cups is a very imprecise, sloppy measurement. We use grams. Some old people will use ounces for, like, cakes. But, like, yeah, cups are very... I was so confused when I was a little kid. Like, okay, all British people are going to understand this. Like, when we Google, like, cake recipe... And we'll see it says cups, and it's, we, like, as kids, like, we were so confused, like, what do you mean a cup? Because obviously a cup is a set size, but in the UK, I just thought, like, what, like a teacup? So there was me putting, like, a teacup's worth of flour in. Because we don't realize a cup is actually, like, a set measurement. Which is kind of funny. Yeah. In the UK, we use like pretty much all of the measurements depending on the situation. Like height is in feet. Weight is an interesting one. Some people use kilograms to measure weight, but a lot of people use stone. We use stones and pounds. That's a confusing one because a stone is 14 pounds. So we might say like, oh, I weigh 13 stone, 6 pounds or something. The only weird ones I don't... How do you guys do height in America? Most European countries do it centimeters, and I think that's a bit strange if you're doing it in centimeters. So this person wants lawn maintenance and it requires 0 skill. It starts 11 a.m. today. We'll just wait it out. Yeah, feet and inches makes sense for height because it's like big measurements. But Europeans, when they're like, oh, I'm 183 centimeters or whatever, it's like, mate, just say you're 5 foot something. Yeah, she's too cute, kind of too cute to do labor, but she's broke. She's uncomfortable from her microwave food. She's not looking like she's having fun, bless her. She's not built for this world. She's built to be a sugar baby. Ugh. Oh, Crystal's off to do the... Oh, this odd job is a rabbit hole. That's underwhelming. What do you guys use for boobs? In the UK, they would say, like, I'm a 32D or I'm a 30A or whatever. I think that's what they say for boobs. So entrepreneurial skill gone up? I feel like it hasn't gone up from doing that. That's annoying. Oh, it's the same for you as well. You got in an argument with an American about chicken burgers. Why? Don't tell me Americans don't have chicken burgers. Shoes, we have UK size. We have our own special UK size. Women's clothes as well. So a size 0 in the US is a size 4 in the UK, I believe. So like if you're a US 10, you're a UK 14. No. Have I got that wrong? So a US size 0 is a UK size 4. So in the US, if you're a size 10, that's a size 14, which is a 42 in Europe. You call them chicken sandwiches? You call it a fried chicken. So how do you... What if you call a chicken burger a chicken sandwich, what do you call a chicken sandwich? How do you differentiate a chicken burger and a chicken sandwich? We're going to do a yoga routine. Hang on a minute. I'm confused. So what do you call this? What's on my screen right now? What do you call this? A chicken sandwich? You call that a chicken sandwich? And then what do you call this? What's this? A chicken sandwich. But this doesn't have... Well, if it's just got chicken in it. Mate, just call it a chicken burger. But what if there's no salad in it? Could you explain to me what you call it if there's no salad? Also, do you guys know about the whole chips and fries in the UK? Do you guys know what we call chips, fries, potato chips? I don't know if you find that confusing. Crisps. So potato chips in the UK, we call them crisps. Chips in the UK means like this, right? So in the UK, we do say fries. So when we say fries, it means like McDonald's. So like deep fried, crispy, thin cuts. These are fries, right? But chips are the more thick cut ones. Oven chips. These are, yeah, chips are like the thicker ones. The bigger ones. And then we have wedges. So what do Americans call wedges? What do you guys call wedges? Potato wedges. You call these steak fries. Oh, you call them wedges. Oh, so chips. So do you call chips steak fries? Yeah. Oh, yeah. And soda, we call it pop. I think officially we call it fizzy pop. But most people just call it pop. We also say, like, we don't say soda water. You do when you're talking about alcohol, but we normally just say, like, fizzy water. If it's, or we say sparkling water. Yes, and we don't say vacuuming, we say hoovering. I know Hoover is a brand, technically, but in the UK, we just call it hoovering. To be fair, a lot of kids, a lot of Gen Alpha, they use American words because they grew up with like American stuff on the internet. When I was a kid, like all of our cartoons on TV were British. Like there wasn't really much American stuff. So, but now a lot of kids, they use American words. I learned a lot of American words playing The Sims when I was a kid. Yeah, like when I was a kid, I used to think it was really naughty that you call these love seats. I was like, what do you mean? Do people make love and smooch on them? Also, we don't say couch. You can see, I believe in the American version of The Sims, this says couches, right? But in the UK, you can see it's listed as sofas. Yeah, so we don't say couch. We say sofa or a settee. And we just say two-seater sofa or three-seater sofa. We don't say love seat. And we also don't have the word miscellaneous. I learnt misc. I learnt miscellaneous from The Sims. Yeah, diaper we say nappy. Sidewalk we say pavement. Instead of trunk we say boot. Oh, we've been introverted. We've done nothing social for 24 hours. We need to change that. We start work in 2 hours, so we probably need to get ready for work. Let's chat on forums a bit because we are missing socializing. Socialize, chat, web, don't know, browse web. Yeah, rubbish instead of trash. For a trash can, we call it a bin. Do you say oven or range? You guys call it a range, like I'm roasting a chicken in the range. Are we going to make Crystal go to work or work from home? I think work from home, right? We need to make a lifestyle product review. I think we should do that with our, with our yoga mat. A range hood is the vent. What about a TV remote? Just a remote, isn't it? Oh, the cover, a range hood. I think we just call it a vent. An oven hood. Oven hood, I don't know. Or oven vent. Bro, come on. Crystal Chanel. Oh, she's making a lifestyle review on the PC about the mat, I see. Also, do you guys say Coke or Coca-Cola? Or Cola? In most European countries, they call it cola, but in the UK, we call it Coke. Do I know what bread cake is? These? In the UK, we just call it a bun. Oh, you guys say Coke. Hi, Miss Michello. How's it going? So do you guys know about biscuits? So this is something that does confuse me about Americans, and I need to ask you a question. So in the UK, a biscuit can mean like, it means the general category. Why is it showing American biscuits? So like biscuits just means like any kind of biscuit. But in the US, you call them cookies, right? But in the UK, a cookie just means this one. So what do you call these? Because cookies are a type of biscuit, I guess. So what do you call these? They're chocolate chip cookies. They're cookies. But what do you call a biscuit then? Cookies. So how do you tell the difference between a biscuit and a cookie if they're both called cookie? And right, you know what's going to piss me off now? No. American biscuits. Why do you call these biscuits? Savoury biscuits. Biscuits and fucking gravy. Are you taking the piss? So in the UK, these are sweet. In the American biscuits in the UK are sweet, and we call them scones. And we eat them with clotted cream and jam. Oh yeah, in the UK we have Popeyes. Bro, have you not done your lifestyle review? I've just got you to do the lifestyle review. Why is it not working? Perform make lifestyle product review interaction on objects. Afterwards, click on the product review object and select upload. Oh, upload. Oops. I've got 2 now. Have I done it right? I'll scrap the other one. We've done everything we need to do today for work, haven't we? So I guess we get some sleep now. It's 1 AM. Oh God. Yeah, we definitely need to sleep. Yeah, it's interesting, the differences. I have tried American style biscuits. We don't have Chick-fil-A. I've tried American style biscuits at Popeyes. I liked it. I did like it, but it was very just like, it was a lot. It was a lot of, it felt overwhelming. No Chick-fil-A sauce? It's interesting, isn't it, the differences? Yeah, we say picky bits as well. So, you know, like when you can't be bothered to cook dinner, so you just kind of open the fridge and you just take cold shit out of the fridge, like a bit of cheese, a bit of meat, a bit of, you know, carrots and cucumber and hummus, a bit of whatever, a rice cake, and we call that picky bits for dinner. We often do it in summer when it's too hot. You can't be bothered to cook. I find the differences interesting. I also find in countries like Australia very interesting because they use a bit of both. Like in, I don't know about Canada or New Zealand, but I know in Australia they typically use British English as their standard grammatical English. But I think they use a mix of American and British words. Did you know our grammar is quite different as well? Spelling of certain words. Tea means dinner, so like the meal that you have at 7 PM. But we also say dinner to mean your 7 PM meal. But some people say dinner to mean lunch, which I find strange. Toad in the hole. You guys, can I give you guys like... You guys need to eat Toad in the Hole is one of my favorite, if not my favorite meal, I think. It's so good. You can have it with veggie sausages. You don't have to have meat sausages. Describe Toad in the Hole to an American. A fried egg is... No. Sausages baked inside a puffy golden Yorkshire pudding. So if you guys come to the UK, you need to try Toad in the Hole or a Yorkshire pud. You really do. I haven't had Toad in the Hole for over a year. It's like my favourite meal. I don't know why I haven't had one for so long. Do we have eggy in the basket? No, we have eggy bread, if that's what you mean. Yeah, do you guys have pigs in a blanket? Is that a British thing? What's blood sausage? Do you mean like black pudding? So I think for a lot of people, black pudding is fucking horrendous, but for British people, it's very normal. This is one of my favourite foods as well, black pudding. It's like pigs and sheep's intestines, blood in a cake with flour. So, oh, do you have these in the US, black pudding? I think I've told you guys before, like I don't eat pork. But because I have very low like iron and energy levels, I do have black pudding, to be honest, every now and then, just to kind of give me a boost. Because I think I need it. They're illegal there. They can't be illegal. Is there any American food that I think is fucking insane and a bit weird? I don't think in the US you have any weird, like you don't have any gross food like black pudding. I guess you guys have like to me, a lot of your deep fried stuff is very gross. I've taken us to the park, guys, because we need to socialize, and I thought, like, you know, we can introduce ourselves to a hot guy, whatever. Yeah, like fried Oreos, like weird shit like that. Here's another hot man. Cajun food gets weird. I like Cajun chicken. The US has banned the use of livestock lungs in commercial food. Well, we don't use haggis. I'm not talking about haggis. Black pudding doesn't use lungs. It uses intestines. So it's different. Yeah, I think in the US your weird food is like deep fried fries. Deep fried? You know, you guys like fry everything. Oh, I think I know what, like, I think in the US your weird food is like chicken in a can. That is your weird food that you guys eat. Yeah, that's 100% weird American shit right there. That's your version of black pudding. Canned bread? Don't tell me that's a thing. I'm gonna have to Google canned bread. What the fuck? Crazy. Canned tuna is quite normal, but I think canned, like that canned roast chicken that you get in America, that stuff makes me feel fucking sick. Don't tell me people eat this shit. Don't tell me you guys eat that shit. I'm bored, it seems. What are our likes and dislikes? We like media production, we like phones. We like pop music. She's quite boring, isn't she, really? Should we just make her go home and watch a bit of TV? I think we should go out in the evenings and make friends with other young adults. And another weird American thing is your ingredients. Red 40. And I can't get over American candy having mineral oil in it. It's so fucking funny. I'm surprised you guys are not all dead, honestly. American candy scares me. I think this sofa's a bit too close to the TV. Oh my god, that's one spray cheese. What do we call spray cheese in the... Funnily enough, we do actually have it in the UK. What do we call it? We don't call it... Because it's so... Like, we don't have it. We don't use it. I think we just say cheese in a can. But, like, you can... It's hard to find, but you can get it. Another thing... So, we call this kind of cheese American cheese. Or we call it plastic cheese. And we only eat it in cheeseburgers. That's the only situation we eat this cheese. And we call it plastic cheese or American cheese. In the US, do you guys have, like, normal cheese? You call it American cheese too. Do you call it plastic cheese? Do you guys have, like, normal cheese in America? I know that sounds really, like, bigoted. But do you guys have, like, cheese? You do. Like, can you go to the normal... Like, in the UK, we import all of our cheese from Europe. So can you go to a normal supermarket and get, like, Austrian cheese, brie, cheddar, camembert, goat's cheese? Like, can you get all that from the supermarket? Yeah, you do. Oh, that's good then. My interpretation of America is that you guys just have plastic cheese. And you can only get, like, cheddar and brie from, like, a specialty supermarket. So, okay, my next question is, what do you use American cheese for? Because in the UK, we only use it for burgers. Do you guys use it for, like, other things? The plastic cheese. Grilled cheese. The thought of eating that, like, slimy plastic cheese. Oh, so in the UK, we don't say grilled cheese. I'm teaching you guys. In the UK, we call it a toasty. A cheese toasty. Yeah, but then what do you guys call a toasty if it's not cheese? What if you're having like a Nutella toasty instead of grilled cheese? Grilled Nutella? Like, what if you got, or like grilled peanut butter and jam? Oh, just a toasted sandwich. But then how do you understand the difference between a toasty and a toasted sandwich? Because again, they're different. And you guys say, you know, we call jelly jam and we call jam jelly. Wait. Jello is called jelly. Jelly is called jam. All this talk about food is making me so hungry. This is a toasty. And this is jelly. You guys call this jello, right? We call it jelly. And then we call this stuff jam. Oh, Jello is only the brand. So what do you call jelly? Oh, you guys call it jam as well, jelly and jam. Why can't English people speak American? I hate to break it to you. You know what's funny? Sometimes I get questions, well, more so statements from American viewers that are just like, can you stop speaking in that accent? It's really distracting. As if I have a choice in being British. They think I'm choosing to say it this way. Obviously not all people. I heard that, God, hang on, I need some water. I heard that in the US, you guys need subtitles when you're watching TV in British English or Australian. Is that true? I'm from England, yeah. To be fair, I need subtitles for everything. It's something to do. I saw a TikTok about it. Mate, why are you taking your dishes? Oh. I saw something on TikTok about it. Shit, we still need to do level 2 entrepreneurial skill. We need to do some more odd jobs. I feel like when I watch shows on Netflix and stuff now, I actually need to use subtitles because I just can't understand it. It's something to do with new shows, and I saw a TikTok about it. I'm just going to make her do any random shit. Yeah, I saw a TikTok about it, and it was like something to do with the way new TV shows are recorded. Like, that's why a lot of people these days need subtitles to watch stuff. Yeah, oh look, her entrepreneurial skill went up then. I know it's midnight, but no, we can't do an odd job now. Fuck it. It's midnight on a Thursday, but fuck it, we're going clubbing. I will be honest, British documentaries are better than American ones. We do documentaries better. American documentaries are so cheesy and fake. And performative. To be honest. No offense. Let's get some drinks, girls. Girls on the town. Why is everything a competition? It doesn't have to be. There's American things that are better than British people. What's an American thing that's better than the UK? Your homes are bigger. I think you guys have got like more stuff going on, exciting stuff, don't you? Well, getting a drink seems to have failed. At least I tried. Sunrise and sunsets. We have those in the UK too, but nice try. I think the US has got more geographical stuff going on. That's good. Yeah, you have better films. Higher budget and stuff. More materialistic. Yeah, I love that though. Yeah, I really love old school American TV series like Pretty Little Liars, Vampire Diaries, The Mentalist. What else did I love watching? Fringe, was it called? The sci-fi one? I just love watching those, you know, older American shows. I feel like these days, I don't know if you guys like get pissed off, but it just kind of annoys me that like when you're watching something, fucking celebrities, man, they piss me off. When you're watching something on Netflix, it's only like 8 episodes long, and it's this like high budget thing. It's like this super high budget thing, and like on Netflix, it takes like 2 or 3 fucking years for a new season of a show to come out. And when it comes out, it's like 6 episodes long. And it's like part 1, part 2, and it's just like, mate, yeah, like Desperate Housewives. I miss the TV shows where it was like fucking 20 episodes long and you could just binge watch shows like Housewives. Like, I really miss those shows. They just don't do them anymore. I really miss those shows. And I've watched them all, so I can't go back and watch any more. I was obsessed when I was a teenager. Something I will tell you guys is, British people, when they're teenagers, they go through like an obsession with America. And they romanticize everything American. And it's just like this random little phase. And they're like, oh, I wish I could move to America. It'd be so much better. Like, British people go through that phase. We do. I went through that phase, I think, when I started watching shows like Pretty Little Liars. And I was like, oh, I want to move to the US. Everything's just better. Is that what you guys do with the UK as well? Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Do we have semester parties? Not really, no. We technically do have prom, but it's not the same. Garden blight. Plants around here are dying at a rapid rate, and it appears some sickly blight has started to sneak in your garden pots. Call the property owner to sort out the problem or get rid of the blight yourself. We've only got 1 plant. We're not that stupid. We can do it. 250 simoleons, mate. The landlord can pay for that. The fucking landlord can pay. How do we call the landlord? Call the property owner to visit. Yeah, I love Pretty Little Liars. Apart from the finale. As a British person, I'm not... Guys, don't spoil the ending to Pretty Little Liars for those who haven't seen it. But as a British person, that ending sucked. It really sucked. Yeah, in college in the UK, which we call university, we don't... It's also very different. I feel like in the US, it's probably a lot more exciting than it is in the UK. We don't have, like, you guys have those, like, societies that you join. I learned about American college culture from The Sims 2 University. But we don't have those societies like frat and whatever. We don't do all that in the UK. So can I ask this rental... Complain about rental conditions. I need to get him to, like, do the thing. Asked to inspect. He's arriving to fix. Invite in. Okay, is he going to fix his shit for me now? This random woman's here. What's she doing? It's sorted. Right, you can go home now. Bro, what are those overalls, man? And what's all this food here? This is my neighbour. What is she doing here? Uni in the UK is okay. It's very different. One thing that I would hate about the US is sharing a bedroom. In the UK in dorms, we don't share rooms. We don't share rooms. You have your own private bedroom. University in the UK is fine. It is what it is. What if you were having sex? You can't share a dorm then, can you? I would have a panic attack if I was in a room with somebody and they were having sex right next to me. In the same room. I would genuinely have a panic attack. I wouldn't know what to do. Towel on the doorknob. But then I'd be like, mate, this is my house. I'm going to sleep now. This is my bedroom. You and your shag, fuck off somewhere else. Nah, get out. More odd jobs to raise our entrepreneurial skill. Something that requires no skill, obviously. Oh, we got to explore Solani's beach cave. Oh. Okay, off to the beach. Yeah, I have watched American Pie. American Pie was how I learnt about sex as a kid, actually. Genuinely. This is the cave, right? Explore. And The Sims 2 was where I learned that two men could have sex. When I was a kid, I used to just make two men woohoo in The Sims 2. And I didn't know why I was doing it, because that was before puberty. You know, I didn't really know why I was making two men do it. I just was. And then look what happened. Okay, we've now got to mail some treasure. Although we don't have treasure in our inventory. Yeah, The Sims make me gay. No, I think sexuality is kind of defined a little bit really before puberty. So I think maybe it was always in the cards for me. No, I could never see myself dating a woman. Mate. I've got the treasure that I can mail. It won't let me. Okay, it's bugged. We cancel it then. I have to do another. I could never be straight. Vaginas make me feel sick. I know for some people, sexuality is on a spectrum. They say sexuality is not a binary thing. I'm not one of those people. I am very black and white. I just like men and dick. And I will never change. I'm just having a wee, guys. If anybody can tell me how we can raise up our entrepreneurial skill more, let me know. Selling paintings. Do we like media production and phones? Maybe we should get the God, this is annoying. Honestly, I'm thinking we actually get rid of this little room. Maybe we get rid of this shit, to be honest. Wait. And we get the influencer station. I feel like that suits her personality, right? Yeah. I feel like this makes sense. Okay, first, can we afford to buy the upgrades? HD cam, you need one of those. Ring light. Make lifestyle review, we can do it on here. Oh no, she's just gone to do it on her normal PC. Okay, fine then. Oh, this is rating up our entrepreneur skill. We'll make her go to work. So I think you need to go to work to get promoted, don't you? And we're literally very close to our promotion level. It's poor quality, but whatever. You do you, Crystal Chanel. As a makeup guru, yeah, she could be one of those. Where did I get the room? The closet room? What do you mean? I built that myself. Right, we're off to work as a nano influencer. It's a bit weird that you go to work and it's not a fully at-home thing, but whatever. That's a Sims 4 for you. And we've been promoted to a macro influencer. Is that what I am? Am I a micro influencer or a macro? Or what am I? What am I classed as? We should probably get some sleep as well. Should we set all lights to auto? Yeah, I use the Sims 3 camera mode. I could not use the Sims 4 camera mode. I think it's dreadful. Oh god, I hate it. I just hate the camera angles. To be fair, I think the Sims 4 camera angle is probably better for storytelling, isn't it? But the Sims 3... What's free camera? Oh, this one. The Sims 3 just gives you more control. Do I get recognized by men or women? I've never had a man come up to me in my life and recognize me. Never. I've only ever had women come up to me. I have had men who have seen my TikToks, but that was before I used to show my face. When I used to get millions of views on my TikToks, I didn't show my face. A lot of men have seen me, but they haven't recognized me from it. Yeah, I do have a public Instagram. It's just SatchOnSims. A macho influencer. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Maple. Sorry, I just saw your message. Yeah, I think the lot is cute, isn't it? It suits my Sims personality. Most of my male view... Oh, actually, I was recognised only once by a man, and that was in a gay bar. I must have been recognised by more men. I just can't remember. Oh, yeah, I get recognised on dating apps all the time, to be honest. And it actually pisses me off. I get recognised a lot. Most of the time, being honest, I do get recognised. I think obviously I'm not big, I'm not famous. But like if somebody just watches me once on YouTube, they know who I am, right? Like all you need to watch is one of my videos. So I think sometimes like a lot of gay men play The Sims, so they go through a Sims phase. They'll watch one of my videos about a pack review or something, and then they just recognize me. All their friends recognize me, so they'll show me to their friends, and they'll be like, you know, that's SatchOnSims. So yeah, I get recognized by most of my matches, which is so annoying. It really pisses me off. You're straight and watch me. You could be the only one. Have I ever had a negative interaction? No, never. Never, ever. That wouldn't happen in the UK anyway. It's like in the US, you guys, like, no offense, but like whenever I get a hate comment online, it's from an American person. You guys are the problem. British people or people in Europe, like, they never kick up a fuss. That just would never happen. I'm distinctive and handsome. Thank you so much. That's very kind. You and your wife watch me together. That's cute. Should we cuddle up and watch a bit of SatchOnSims? I'm the favourite gay you watch. Lovely. Yeah, the culture's different in the UK. We don't have trolls. Well, we do have trolls, but it's different. The trolling is more just like mainstream influencers. Like, oh my god, she's so ugly. Oh my god. Who does she think she is in that outfit? It's different. But you wouldn't say something like that about someone in real life. I feel like our social need is low and we've got no friends. We need to go off in the big city. Shanice isn't in this Let's Play. Let's go to there's 2 karaoke bars. Let's go to this one. Make new friends. I'm going to order dinner off Uber Eats tonight. I can't be bothered to cook. It's 8 PM now. Why did I come? Oh, I came to just meet people my age. We've got some country bumpkins. Who's this? Jade Rosa. Let's meet you. You look cool. Do you want to be my friend? Lie about Korea. Show off muscles. Frightened day. Whatever. Do I find The Sims 4 playable or just for the content? Yeah, I mean, we're playing it now, aren't we? Why is her social neat not going up? Now it is. You'd love to see me play water park sim and scream about poos everywhere. Don't, I really can't cope with poo. That's one thing that really makes me feel sick. Ugh! Have I ever been to Mexico? No. I'm too scared to go to Mexico. I'm scared I'm going to get shot and killed. But I would love to go. See the, like, ancient Aztec sites and stuff. So, I haven't actually done any karaoke yet with this girl. Spread the word on side hustles. Add to group. Let's go on. Let's sing a duet with Jada. No offense, I'm just scared of going to Mexico. I'm genuinely scared. That's what I've heard. I've just heard, like, it's dangerous. Like, don't go. In the UK, like, people wouldn't, like, if you go to Mexico, you got to be really experienced traveler. Like, we just wouldn't go. Morocco. I want to go to Morocco. I've never really, like, I feel like I've never visited Africa. I feel like I need to visit every continent at least once in my life. Bitch, why are you why are you watching, Lucia? This is my private booth. Are there missing walls in this build? Where are the missing walls? I'm confused. What's wrong with it? Yeah, I like Moroccan food. The front door. Do you mean these walls here? That's supposed to be open, right, though? By the bar. Unless EA patched it, because what walls are missing? Do you mean these walls? I live right next to Nando's, so it would be weird if I ordered it, because it would arrive in like 5 seconds. Because I live 5 seconds from Nando's. Alright, we're done socialising. Let's get home now. Crystal Chanel. She's embarrassed from her shit singing. It's our cue to go. This is a city living world, San Myshuno. Hello, Caramel Stoner from Southeast. Hi, Cold Breeze. Crystal Chanel. You look so fucking miserable. Face for slapped ass on you. Miserable cow. Anyway, guys, it is time, I think, to leave this Let's Play here. It's been fun, but it's 8 PM and I'm tired. And I need to have dinner. And shit. As in, like, stuff, not take a shit. I mean, I probably will poo. And I'm tired. Oh, sorry if you just joined. I can see actually loads of people have been joining gradually. I'm sorry for ending it now. I'll stream longer when I'm feeling less tired. Thank you for everyone who followed on Twitch. Yeah, my ears are pierced. Yeah, we can do an Inzoi Let's Play as well. At some point. Alright, see you in the next live stream, guys. Bye. Thank you so much for watching.